Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. My name is Derek Strickland, and I am so glad you stopped by this YouTube channel. I hope that I can give you some information that's going to absolutely take you to the next level. Because most likely you at this channel right now because you are a professional speaker, maybe a consultant that's looking to take your business and grow it using YouTube videos. You're in the right place at the right time, looking at the right person. So check this out. I just did a video the other day talking about how to get more views on your YouTube videos, right, for professional speakers and consultants. So I definitely want you to check it out. It's going to be right up there in the little tab right there. Check it out right there. Just as a frame of reference, something you can go back and take a look at. Now, if you really want to grow your professional speaking business or consulting business or any kind of business using YouTube, you absolutely have to learn how to come up in the searches, right? There are people right now searching for your specialty, the thing that you're passionate about, the thing that you have the information about. But for some reason, they cannot find you, right? They can't find you because when they go to search you, guess what? You're not showing up. Guys, don't feel bad. There are a lot of people there. That's why I'm actually here to help you, right? So let me just show you something. Like some of the world's top speakers are not even coming up for some of their topics that they speak about. So guys, let's go over to the Executive Speaker Bureau, right? This is the bureau where they have like top-notch speakers that all over the world that talk on a lot of different areas, right? Like my man Alex Banayan, right? Alex is an excellent speaker. He is polished. He's well known. The youngest best-selling author in America history. Author of the #1 international bestseller, The Third Door. Actually saw a video with him and Larry King not too long ago. Excellent. Like, for real, this man is on top of his game. He's an expert on exponential growth and high performance, right? So this is somebody that you definitely would like to have if you're looking for him to come and talk about his book, The Third Door, or Exponential Growth in Business, right? And guys, over here, it gives you a lot about what he does. And down here, it tells you his speaking topics. Now, here's where the rubber meets the road. For each one of these speaking topics, you want to come up #1, like #1 in the search engines, right? You don't want to come up on the 5th page. Let's think about it. When was the last time you actually went to the page 5 on YouTube or Google, searching for something, searching for answers that you need right now, right? 9 times out of 10, you're not doing that, right? What I want to do is I want to show you how to come up top of the search engines. So when event planners, so when people that are putting on events all over the world that are looking for your specialty, for someone to come up and speak, that they find you right there. They don't have to go no further. And guys, you want them to just be able to click off of YouTube and right onto your website so that they can book you for the event. So take a look at this. So I just want you to know you're not out there by yourself, because you know Alex is top notch, right? Alex is top notch. But when you talk about, let's say, business motivational, this is one of his speaking topics, right? This is one of his topics he speaks on. But when I come over to YouTube and put in business motivational, he's not coming up, right? He's not coming up at all. I don't see Alex anywhere. So this one right here, the paid ad, so we're not going to talk about that, because what I teach people how to do is how to come up organically into the search engines, right? So we're not going to talk about what people pay to, get on top of the search engine. But he's not #1, not #2, not #3, not #4, not #5. Now let's just stop right there. Most people are not going to go past this, right? They're not going to keep scrolling down. They're not going to do that, all right? They're not going to come down here. They're not going to keep coming down here to see and find Alex, right? If he's not coming up on the top of the search engine for this particular search, business motivational, guys, he's not going to be found, all right? Even though this is one of his speaking topics. What I want to do is I want to show you how to come up top of the search engines for your specialty, the things that you shine at, all right? Now, it's very, very important that you build your YouTube video in such a way that YouTube loves to actually just grab it and serve it to people that are looking for you, right? So if I was someone that was looking for a professional speaker to talk about business motivation, I can't find Alex, right? You know, I can find this man right here. I can find, of course, Mark Cuban is good at talking about business. I think he knows a little bit about that, right? But what if you can outrank Mark Cuban, right? What if you can outrank all of these people, Grant Cardone and Tony Robbins, right? What if you can outrank them? Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to let you know something. It's possible, all right? One of the things that's very important when it comes down to outranking people for certain keywords is your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is everything, all right? As you look at these thumbnails, guys, did you know that thumbnails that show your face or face of a human, right, tend to do way more better than thumbnails that are not that don't have a picture on there. So as you can see, all of these thumbnails have a picture of someone on it, right? Let's see if I can find one without one. It's kind of hard to find it because most people are starting to really realize that you have to use thumbnails with people's pictures on there. All right, like this one right here. This thumbnail right here will outrank that thumbnail all the time, right? And make it so bad. This thumbnail, this video right here could be a top quality video, like really packed with a lot of great information, but it wouldn't get its just due because the thumbnail is not popping. All right, guys? So thumbnails, titles, their title is another thing that you definitely want to be top notch, and you want to optimize so that it come up with search, right? Now, business motivational is the search word that we're looking at. So it's coming up in this one right here, business motivational for success in life, right? Incredible motivational speech. It's not coming up here, right? Let's see, motivational is coming up. Business is coming up. Motivational business coming up. So guys, there are things that people are doing in the titles, thumbnails, titles, and tags that will catapult your video to the top each and every time. And that's one of the things that I actually teach in my brand new course that I just brought out, the Video Rank Makers, right? I want to show you how to make your video rank top of the page so that you get top of the stage. If you are a brand new speaker, consultant, or even a speaker or consultant that's been in the game for a while, but you're not getting what you want out of YouTube, guys, click the link down below in the description. Go to that channel, go to that website, enroll in our class, right? Enroll in our class, and we're going to show you everything A to Z and how to actually take your speaking business, your consulting business, and start getting more engagement, start getting more gigs, all right? Once you start to be persistent and consistent and apply the things that I'm going to actually show you. So just as a little social proof to just show you that I know what I'm talking about, take a look at this testimonial. Guys, but before you look at this testimonial, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. All right, subscribe to this channel, smash the bell notification so you get notified each and every time I upload a video, and drop something down in the comments. Let me know what niche is it that you are operating in. What is your talent? What do you do? What do you talk about in your speaking business? And let me know down in the comments right there. All right, guys. So without further ado, take a look at this testimonial, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Hello, my name is Crystal Washington, technology strategist and futurist, and I'm a professional speaker. And if you are looking for someone to help you with videos, specifically video SEO so that you get more engagements, I highly, highly, highly recommend Derek Strickland. So I had the fortunate opportunity to run into Derek many years ago when I was really more starting off in my speaking career. And he is actually the person who is responsible for my very first international speaking engagement because I engaged him for some consulting, and it was the best investment I ever made in my business. Now, I wanted to make sure that I actually included some of the things that I know for a fact were generated based on my working with Derek. So after our consulting session, I did a video. I used his tips to optimize that video. Within 2 weeks, I had my first international speaking engagement with Alcatel-Lucent in Dusseldorf, Germany. BP booked me for a Houston event last minute because they did a Google search and my YouTube video popped up multiple times. Binco Dental booked me for 2 events. They bought over 550 books, ordered 5 hours of consulting with me. All of those things were direct results of my working with Derek. I would say in the first year alone that I worked with him, he's easily responsible for probably about $20,000 that first year. And I can't even tell you how much over the years because I've kept applying the principles that he taught me over and over again, and it's helped me continually grow my business. And so if you're looking for a wonderful way to bring speaking engagements to you, leveraging Derek's knowledge, optimizing your videos accordingly is a wonderful way to get eyes on you. In fact, now that I think about it, and this is off the top of my head, I actually received a call at one point last year. A client had found my video through a general Google search, but they found it because I had optimized that video according to what Derek taught me. They were on the phone with me. They were already ready to buy. They didn't have any other questions. They were speeding me through my questions for them. They just wanted to know if I had that date open. They actually had a credit card in hand for me as a professional speaker saying, hey, let's put down a deposit now so you hold the date. Send me the contract later. That never happens in professional speaking. And this was for a very lucrative engagement. One of the other questions they asked me out of maybe 5 questions total was if I needed to have fireworks in the background while I was speaking. So if that gives you an idea of the level of this gig. So again, Derek Strickland, whatever he tells you to do with video, you definitely want to do it. It will help you grow your speaking business.